right, gamers, let's settle this once and for all. 2B versus A2. Who took the biggest L in Nier Automata? If you enjoy industrial-grade suffering, you're in for a treat, because this ride's about to go off the rails faster than 9S losing his goddamn mind in Route C. First up, we have 2B, the poster child for tactical black tights supremacy.
You don't say.
Her suffering comes from her tragic role as an executioner. Imagine being trapped in an endless loop where your day job involves unaliving your boyfriend because some space station dickheads decided, hey, if he gets too curious, just, delete him real quick. This endless torment, repeated a brutal 48 times, dishes out maximum emotional damage as she builds a bond with 9S over and over, only to be forced to break it every single time. Every time she says,
"It always ends like this."
You can practically hear her soul screaming.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Let's not cap. When it comes to processing emotions, 2B is about as functional as Windows Millennium Edition. But instead of blue screening, she tanks it like an absolute Chad.
Why won't you die?
Slicing through robots like a blender on steroids, and repeating company slogan,
Glory to mankind.
every morning like the corporate puppet she is. The logic virus outbreak is straight up
Chaos.
.exe.
Okay, whatever you say.
The outbreak doesn't just turn her Yorha comrades into mindless zombie bots. It forces 2B into a moral dumpster fire where she's got no choice but yeeted into a war against her own squad mates. These aren't faceless NPCs. They're her friends, allies, and even her commander.
This is fine.
As if that wasn't enough, 2B gets her own logic virus. Watching her stumble through the ruins, glitching and shutting down while surrounded by Yorha troops, 2B knows the virus has her on a one-way ticket to the recycle bin. In a final act of sacrifice, she entrusts A2 with her memories and sword, asking her to protect 9S and carry on the mission. Absolute queen. But holy hell, someone get this girl a therapy chip. Next up, we have A2, the walking middle finger to Yorha, and pretty much anyone within a 10-mile radius.
You're all going down.
Her backstory? A non-stop Vietnam War montage. A2's pain is loud.
It's over 9,000!
Feral.
I'm not happy.
And messy.
Messi, encara Messi. Gol.
But don't get it twisted. Just because she's loud doesn't mean she's dealing with it.
Shut the hell up! Shut up!
Her mind is a literal war zone, and she's losing every single battle. A2 doesn't just have PTSD, she is PTSD.
Why won't you die?
Before she became a lone wolf, god-tier slaughter machine, A2 was a loyal Yorha soldier. A cheerful, bubbly android who named Number 2. Yeah, let that sink in. Then came the Pearl Harbor descent mission. She watched all her squad and resistance sisters get clapped by machines while she somehow survived. And her reward? A big old traitor stamp on her forehead, and a lifetime membership to the Go Unalive Yourself Club.
You should unalive yourself now!
Surviving something that catastrophic doesn't just leave scars, it completely rewires you. Her cheerful personality, gone. A2's whole identity was reshaped in the aftermath of Pearl Harbor, where grief and guilt blended into one brutal, relentless drive.
Vengeance.
Fast forward to Pascal's village, where she witnessed pure chaos. Everything's literally on fire. Machines are eating each other. The real gut punch? The machine kids couldn't handle the fear, so they straight up noped out of existence. To make matters worse, Pascal is having a full-on existential meltdown because of it. The once chill machine leader is now begging A2 to either wipe his memories or delete him entirely.
¿Por qué no las dos?
It's not just the kids she loses. She loses Pascal too, the one machine who gave her a shred of hope that maybe peace wasn't just a glitch in the system.
I have a question. For God. Why?
Better shut off your pain circuits.
And finally, A2 inheriting 2B's memories. Not only does A2 end 2B's misery, but she also gets all the emotional receipts of 2B's repeated sacrifices and quiet suffering. Shut up! Absolute chaos. 10 out of 10 would die for her. So, who had it worse? Both queens got absolutely wrecked by fate and raw-dogged by the plot. But if you're putting a gun to my head, I'd say A2 takes the L for the worst suffering. What? While 2B has fleeting moments of connection and support, A2 gets none of that. She's stuck on a path of vengeance, haunted by the ghosts of her comrades and grappling with the morality of her choices, all while carrying someone else's emotional baggage. There you have it. Your waifu is the undisputed queen of eternal suffering. Congratulations, I guess.